Old business, there is none. New business, Amy.
Actually, I'd like to pass that over to Rebecca Goodwin, our 106 administrator.
Okay. Tag.
Okay, I'm it.
Yep.
Okay, so, would you like me to just, for those who may not do a background, okay, so, what this is to discuss a memorandum of agreement that would be between, the BNSF Railroad, Otero County, the Colorado State Historic Preservation Officer, the U.S. Forest Service, the National Park Service, National Trails Office, and then the Santa Fe Trail Association has been part of the negotiations as well. This is for a 200-foot tower that BNSF needs to erect out near the Bloom Crossing for communications for railroad operations. This is was a federal undertaking because it requires an FCC permit. So that's what triggers the National Historic Preservation Act in Section 106. So negotiations and discussions about this began a while back. And we've been working with it. It's been a real collaborative effort among all those groups. No doubt the tower is needed. We support, that for the safety of railroad transportation. But it does have an impact both on historic segments of the Santa Fe Trail, and also it's important to know that the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad, this section through here is also historic and eligible for the National Register. So that's what that and the FCC permitting triggers this. So it's needed. It can't be moved someplace else, and everything along there's going to be along the trail and the railroad. So through that, then with mitigation discussions, this MOA came about, and it is BNSF is agreeing to several things. One, they have another old communications facility that they are going to abandon. They will dismantle that. They will put this one up. It is in their right of way, in their easement. If they ever abandon it, it will be dismantled, so we don't have it sitting there. And then part of the mitigation project concept of historic resources along this line is to do something that benefits the local history and the community that is impacted. So we have negotiated a project that BNSF will assist with. It'll provide them to do some research in their archives and provide some information, and $10,000 that will be used, that will come to the county, to the Preservation Board, to really document the history of the Santa Fe Trail. The railroad was built to follow the trail, and we have a lot of history along those railroad, all the little towns that, have grown up and kind of gone away, and all that economy will help document that project. So BNSF is offered to support that project. So this MOA supports that, codifies all that into the formal record. This has been previously reviewed by the FCC. Drafts went to them. There were some edits that came back, and this has already been signed by the Forest Service, and by the National Trails Office. National Park Service has signed it, and the SHPO just is kind of waiting for Otero County, since it is in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Questions?
I know one question was as far as if a signage went up, as far as who will care for that. We have a couple options. It's not decided exactly where it will go, but someplace that will follow that history. And we have a couple options that we're exploring that will take care of that, so that doesn't follow the county.
Very good.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. Any other questions?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I would move to approve the memorandum of agreement among FCC, SHPO, BNSF, USFS, and Otero County.
In the Park Service, yeah.
And the park, did I not say that one?
Yeah.
And the Park Service.
All these acronyms.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Should I not put the Park Service?
Nope.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I will second that motion. I'll second that. Any more discussion on it? Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, like sign, and it's approved.
Thank you.
Thank you for your work on it.
Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
thank you.
Thank you.